Today we're here on a job install and I want to talk about a few important things that we had to overcome in this installation to ensure that we successfully install a new roofing system that will perform and have longevity. One of the most important things that we always talk about together is that roofing systems are not just the asphalt shingles themselves, but they are everything that goes on before that, like the trim, the wood decking of the roof frame, as well as the accessories, the skylights, the chimneys. And in this particular property, a lot of those items had been compromised, so we had to ensure that we handled those first, we addressed those first, prior to installing the roofing system. And one of the things we noticed is that the trim and the plywood had overgone excessive rot damage due to moisture issues and ventilation issues. So one of the first items that we did here is that we actually removed the plywood and reinstalled new CDX plywood to meet the building codes. We also installed new PVC and trim, and one of my most important steps here was the corner boards. A lot of times roofers, even when they're installing traditional roofing system, will often overlook these corner boards in the roofing system. But as a professional roofer will know, this area is very vulnerable to leaks. And if left unaddressed, and even with the slightest amount of rot in the corner boards, they can start to absorb water, especially water that's coming down with heavy rain, as it will find its way in. What you'll see the roofer do here is remove these corner boards and we will install new PVC, as well as the siding transitional area. The siding transitional area is an area that must not be overlooked. You have to ensure that the siding is in good condition. After all, it is part of the transitional key points from the roof to the siding wall, and an area where the water will always find its way to come down, right? So if you think about water and the way it travels, it's going to travel down, especially in these two meeting points between the roof and the siding. And here what we did is we removed the siding, we removed the step flashings, and what you will see our roofers do is install new leak barrier, new step flashing, and new wood siding, and we'll go ahead and color match that later on. So as you see, the Golden Group roofing team doesn't just install roofs, we install roofing systems. And roofing systems start with the wood, the trim, the accessories, and everything that leads up to the installation of the asphalt shingles, which if you watched my videos before, I call them the icing on the cake. If you like this video and you'd like to learn more about roofing systems and more importantly, the way Golden Group does roofing systems, follow us on the next one.